Well, let's face it, a trip to the Magic Kingdom is expensive, unless you know the secret to Disney savings. And tonight, a Looking Out For You special report, a way to save hundreds, even thousands on your Disney trip. And News 4's Tim Waller drew the short straw to cover this one. And Tim, you flew to Disney like the big kid you are to cover this one yourself.
You know, I took one for the team, did I not? It was a difficult assignment,
you did.
But somebody had to do it, especially after we met a woman by the name of Beth Hayworth. She is a travel writer and a former Disney cast member who says her proven formula, based on her behind-the-scenes knowledge of Walt Disney World, can help you and your family save big on a Disney vacation. This could be anyone's home video of their family vacation to Disney World. But it's ours. All my Disney dreams are coming true. We are here on a fact-finding mission after finding a website that claims your family can save big bucks on a Disney trip.
I've been to Disney World probably over 100 times. I've lost count, to be honest.
Beth Hayworth is the brain behind DW Secrets.
I actually used to work for Disney, and I watched lots of families at Disney spend all kinds of money, so I kept my eyes and ears open and learned all the different tips and tricks to make a Disney World vacation affordable.
Her money-saving secrets begin the moment you arrive in Orlando and need to get from the airport to your hotel. If you're staying on Disney property, the Magical Express shuttle service will take you there for free, opposed to a private shuttle that costs more than $100 for a family of 4. We paid shuttle costs plus cab fare to get from our hotel to Disney. $32 for the cab ride from the hotel over here. We also learned, albeit after the fact, how to save money on Disney tickets.
Welcome to Magic Kingdom.
Hayworth says don't buy them at the gate. 2 tickets for a reporter and a photographer at Magic Kingdom in Disney World, $151.24. But we're going to expense this. Instead, purchase tickets in advance from an authorized reseller.
Instead of actually waiting to buy your tickets at the park and pay gate prices, you can purchase them in advance from what's called a Disney authorized ticket discounter.
The savings, she says, can be substantial. $10 to $20 off per ticket, or an extra day at Disney for free.
Welcome to the Crystal Palace, folks. I hope you came real hungry.
Which will come in handy when you fork out the big bucks for a sit-down meal with... One meal for me and my photographer was $61 plus tip. But Hayworth says you can save 30% or more with a Magic Your Way dining plan.
The Disney dining plan is a great option. It's available if you're staying at a Disney resort. And there, for a set price, you get 1 table service meal, 1 counter service meal, and 1 snack for each night of your stay.
And if you've ever bought souvenirs at Disney, like this must-have Mickey Mouse t-shirt, you know the prices can be less than magical.
$29.
T-shirt's $29?
That's a cheap t-shirt.
So Hayworth says shop before you get there.
Right by Disney, there's actually several discount Disney outlets in the Orlando area. It's a great place to go and shop and pick up a souvenir for 10 to 75% off what you pay at the theme park.
And how'd you like to save on the time you spend in those long lines for Disney rides? Hayworth says when given the choice, use the left line, which moves faster than the right. And take advantage of the Disney Fast Pass, one of the greatest inventions of all time. How much time does it save?
Probably will save you a good 45, 50 minutes.
Wow.
You insert your ticket into a little machine and it spits out a card. Now on that card it tells you what time to return to your attraction. When you come back during that time, you enter into a separate line and actually skip the entire regular queue line and basically go right to the front.
In Central Florida, you never know when rain will put a damper on your Disney vacation. So Hayworth recommends you bring a poncho to save having to buy one here. So anytime I see a park photographer...
Are you handing the card? Oh, okay.
And finally, one of her favorite values, the Disney PhotoPass CD for $125. Park photographers will take your picture wherever you go, as often as you like.
Smile, keep smiling.
And they'll put them all on one CD to preserve your memories at the house of Mickey Mouse.
Wow.
You like that, do you?
The whole studio's laughing.
Well, here's the thing. We even own the copyright to those photos. So, Beth, if you'd like to
purchase a glossy of photographer John Hendon and I there at Disney World. I got a bunch of them that I can't seem to get rid of.
You just put me on the spot. What do I say, Tim? We'll investigate that later.
Sure.
Well, you talk about saving thousands, the woman you interviewed. Where does the kind of the big dollar savings come?
She gets very technical in her guide, and she's talking about big savings mostly on things like rooms, getting a 5-star room on a 3-star budget. It's knowing where to look and certainly what time of year to look when all that savings comes in. And by the way, we have a link to her website and more of Hayworth's Disney saving secrets on our website, WYFF4.com.
Great stuff. Great for families looking for vacation this summer.
This time of year.
We'll talk about the T-shirt you bought for $30 and that photo after this.
Okay.
So thanks for joining us at 5.